Hello, everyone out there on YouTube. I am Sarah King, and I am super excited to be here with y'all for the final, for now, Whiskey Wednesday live stream. I will definitely preface that by saying it is not the end of an era. We are not living in like post-COVID times and all of that. But for now, summer in Vermont is 3 months long, and I am going to take the most advantage of it that I possibly can. So I will be playing a whole bunch of live, real live, not live stream shows over the next few months. In the meantime, I'm glad you're here. I've got what I think is a fun set for you tonight. I hope you agree. And we're going to kick it off with something that I usually kick it off with. There we go. That's a whole lot better. Woo! All right. I'm wearing new cowboy boots, so if you see me moving around a lot, it's because I'm trying to break them in. Girl, you better lay off that liquor before you kill someone. Don't you know that I felt sicker from all that I left undone? Baby, I tried to tell you this wasn't the best idea, but you don't listen. Your bad luck keeps drawing near, and now you're telling me the tale once more again. But how you don't wear wedding rings, and you're saying it like you've been here before, but I ain't said a goddamn thing. Well, you shine like a badge of honor, giving you credibility. You're still trying to let on her, knowing everything you did to me, yeah. And now you're telling me the tale once more again. But I don't wear wedding rings, and you're saying it like you've been here before, but I ain't said a goddamn thing. Baby, if you only knew all the things I did to you behind your back, oh, you would be so sad. But it's all in the past. I left you too fast, and you finally realize everything you had in me. Oh, in me. And now you're telling me the tale once more again. But I don't wear wedding rings, and you're saying it like you've been here before, but I ain't said a goddamn thing. I ain't said a goddamn thing. No, I ain't saying a goddamn thing. Woo! I have an actual studio audience tonight, like I'm on SNL or something, which is really exciting. And what you can't see happening below me right now is Vinny's putting up the iPad so that I can read your comments. So please, it is now time to begin the Give Me Ridiculous Comments so I forget my lyrics portion of the evening. In the meantime, I was going to tell you, oh yes, my new cowboy boots are actually kids' cowboy boots. So if you have like sort of small feet, here's a helpful hint. Go to the kids department of the cowboy boot store and you can get your boots for half price, and they're the same size as the grown-up ones and the smaller sizes. So yeah, all about those like kids' boots. I should show off my boots. Look at my boots. Look at that. Very cool. Look at those boots. They have fancy stitching, which I was very impressed to find on the kids' boots for half price. Hello, Richard. Hello, Randy. Hello, Karen. Black cowboy boots. I wanted black cowboy boots, but they didn't have any comfortable black cowboy boots in my size, so everything is brown. However, I'm determined to like wear them to all my riding lessons this summer and like beat them up so you can't even tell what color they are. So, yeah. All right. If anybody needs recommendations on where to find your cowboy boots, I am here for it. And to be honest, there's a member of tonight's studio audience who inspired me to get my cowboy boots. Because there was a day, we were in the studio, and I was hanging out in like, I don't know, my favorite t-shirt with a wolf on it, and like sneakers, and his cowboy boots are poking out of his jeans, and I was like, gotta get me a pair of those. So, thanks. All right. Coming up next, Restored, which is a song about getting out of prison. Now, I think everyone who's tuned in has been here before, but if you have not, take a vote on whether or not this is autobiographical or not. When I walk out that door in the morning, nothing will ever be the same. A few simple words, will I heed your warning, so I don't end up here again. I can't get back all of this time, but you can't take away what's mine. I can never go back to where I was before. Everything is changing and I got to be restored. I've been scarred by my decisions, and I had to pay with my time. But for this moment, I had a vision, and I know that one day I'll be fine. I can't get back all of this time. What's mine? I can never go back to where I was before. Everything is changing and I got to be restored. Thank you. It's actually really awesome to have a studio audience right now because it's a good blend of what I've been doing for the last year and a half and what is about to happen next month. So this is the only show I have in July. And after that, like live shows, like live in-person shows are coming back really strong. So I'm really, really pumped. If you don't already follow me, you can sign up on my website, sarahkingsings.com/gift, and I'll give you a gift. And I'll also send you notes about when I might be playing in your area. Also, since I can see the little comments thing down here, I realized that I have a new decoration that hasn't been seen before. So I got this cool new tattoo. Sorry, Grandma. But it makes me feel like a lot more like a rock star. Like, I don't like wearing jewelry while I'm playing, and so it's cool to have like jewelry that's just on. So let me know what you think, because the artist is awesome, and it looks like we're about to zoom in on my biceps. So like, should I flex? My guitar, move the guitar so we can see the decoration. Okay, cool. So that's my new decoration. I thought Grandma would like it, but no, Grandma still hates my tattoos. Grandma, if you're tuned in, I'm really sorry, but I still love you. And yeah. So we've got a lot of songs today. You can see I've got some things set up behind me that I don't normally have, so if I'm feeling a little frisky, I might be playing a little bit of electric guitar tonight. We'll see. Vinny and I had a little wine before the show started, so we'll see how I'm feeling halfway through. He had a gift certificate he had to use up, and I just couldn't refuse an offer like that. All right, so The Gun, which is a song that I would normally play on the electric guitar, but we're already here. We're suited up. We're going to make this happen.
Told me you needed help. I'm blind. Only way that I knew how. Hey Ed, 'cause you told me we'd all be okay. So why does it feel like it's blowing up in my face? Baby, I told you the but I didn't put no bullets in it. Oh, now look what you've done. Started a fight, but you know you can't win it. And I can't bail you out, not this time. You sunk too far down, and you know I wanted, yeah, to reach out my hand, but I can't break, no, I can't break a delicate man. Baby, I told you the but I didn't put no bullets in it. Oh, now look what you've done. Started a fight, but you know you can't win it. Baby, I sold you the but I didn't put no bullets in it. Oh, now look what you done. Started a fight, but you know you can't win it.
Woo. Thank you, thank you. It is so exciting to have like real applause. Woo. All right, so song, I know Karen is listening, and I know that this has been one of her favorites for quite some time. A long time ago in a galaxy far away, I was in a rock band, and we actually put this record on one of those albums, or put this track on one of those records, but you can't get it anywhere because it's gone. But if you like it, let me know, and maybe I'll send you the link for it. I like how the balloon is like straight up in the video. It's great.
You're in my past. Why do you keep coming back? Already said goodbye before. Already left you once. Don't make me do it twice. What is all this baggage for? So for now, let it rain. And I got a pocket full of pain, and a future that don't look so bright to me. When the sun comes out again, I hope I don't feel like this then, 'cause my future's gonna be so bright to see, yeah. Full of pain, in a future that don't look so bright to me. When the sun comes out again, I hope I don't feel like this then, 'cause my future's gonna be so bright to see, yeah. So bright to me, yeah. When the sun comes out again, I hope I don't feel like this then, 'cause my future's gonna be so bright to see. Woo!
All right, so now I'm gonna play a new song, but I have to make sure I'm in tune for it. So as you may know, it is Vermont in the summertime, and the humidity keeps changing every day, which makes guitars not very happy. Especially when I pop capos on them. So I try to avoid that, but this particular track sounds best this way. Ooh, boy. All right. Close enough for metal, right? Like, that's a thing. This is just like acoustic metal. So I used to actually, I did play like in a metal band, and so when people are like, oh, like, where'd you learn to scream like that? So I was touring with like a blues rock band, and then we showed up to this one venue, and we were like the third act of the night, and the first two bands were like super metal, and we kind of huddled and we're like, guys, what are we gonna do? Like, the promoter clearly didn't listen to us before we got here. Like, we're about to play some blues and everyone else is like distortion, like Black Sabbath. And so we figured out what we could crank up and what we could do. And then we ended up touring around as a hard rock metal band, which is great. But it was very accidental. So that's how. Okay, so here is one of my newer tracks. This did not make it onto the EP. The producers didn't like this as much as the other songs, so you tell me what you think.
Don't be cross with your sweetheart. Nothing this beautiful could be moral. I'd break anything for you, including my own name. Turn by, I was shoot on two, so I'm a suspect for the starring role. Pretty things are deadly, but not for you, my love. I'll keep you here beside me until we come to heaven above, my love. Go slide under your bed all night. Other women who used to love you. What a devil you'd be if God bent your soul. When I'm locked in a gunfight, I always shoot on two, so I'm a suspect for the starring role. Pretty things are deadly, but not for you, my love. I'll keep you here beside me till we come to heaven above, my love. Little God, beware of me. I did just what I said. Moderation don't suit me. Let's take this back to bed. Pretty things are deadly, but not for you, my love. Keep you here beside me until we come to heaven above, my love. Woo! So yeah, I mean, so that'll be like the first track on the next record since it didn't make it on this one. Woo! All right, what am I drinking tonight? Take bets. Oops. What do we have next? Oh, yeah. All right, so this is about the time when I was about to play electric guitar, so I might do that. Yeah, we can do that. All right. So we'll mute this and then pop in that one. So this is an old guitar, but a new amp. And the pick. Okay. All right, so before we do anything, we're gonna make sure that this guitar is also in tune. Because if my hair is any indication, like, yeah, humidity levels, like, pretty serious today. Whew. All right. So I'm only playing a couple songs in electric. However, figured that I should ease back into it. It's been a while. Let me know what you think. Woo! Now the party has begun. Okay. conscience feeds. 'Cause you can't get what you need, and now you're greeted by a day you knew would come, staring down everything we both know you done. And I can only be good for so long. You done me so wrong. You're not worth a whiskey. I tried to hold you back when I told you. Tried to find myself to blame when you set yourself aflame. You walked into the fire. I found you a liar. Your blood won't be on my hands when you that a gentleman, and now you're greeted by a day you knew would come, staring down everything we both know you done. And I can only be good for so long. You done me so wrong. You're not worth the whiskey. Not worth the whiskey. You're not worth the whiskey. Not worth the whiskey.
Woo! Thanks. It is fun to get loud. Woo! Forgot about how good that felt. All right. So next up, I have a track that usually I start clean and then we get into some distortion. So we'll see what happens if I feel like tap dancing tonight, or maybe not. This was the title track to the record that I did with the Guilty Henchmen. This is what happened last night. Guilty Henchmen are joining me on tour in Georgia in October. I am very, very excited about that. So a couple shows have been announced so far. Last time I was here, I hinted at a bunch of things, but yeah, I'm opening for the Steel Woods for a couple of dates here in the Northeast in August. I'm playing the Vermont Roots Road Show for a couple of dates in Vermont in August. And then I'm headed down south to the Land of the Pines. Somebody in this room knows that song. I'm headed down to Nashville and back in September, October, and the Guilty Henchmen are joining me for a couple dates in Georgia, and I am so excited. If you've heard the record, you know why I'm excited. Those guys are my brothers. I played with them for 3 years when I lived in Georgia, and it's really exciting to be joining them again for some live music, just like we used to do when we were kids. So, in the meantime, what happened last night?
Days are getting longer and the sun is hotter, night and shorter, but I'm sleeping a lot more. I take a glass and I fill it with the whiskey, and I pull you close and let you breathe my chloroform till you passed out on the floor. Dressing over and I like everything in it, and I finish your whiskey because you know I like the taste. Erase my number and I lock the door, 'cause when I leave you know I never leave a trace except a smile on your face. Wake up wondering what happened last night. Well, if you have to ask, should know better than to let a pretty girl near your glass. Looks can be deceiving in the dim of the bar light, but I assure you, honey, you never saw this come at all. Well, now the queen, but you're on borrowed time. She'll catch you in a lie, can't blame on the alcohol. Oh, how the mighty fall. Now you wake up wondering what happened last night. Well, if you have to ask, should know better than to let a pretty girl near your glass. There no whiskey can erase this, no apology can fix your past. Said you get no second chances, this one was your last. Now I'm fighting up my memories, the shadows of last night kiss. Say you should know better than to let a pretty girl near your glass. I say you should know better than to let a pretty girl near your glass.
Woo! Yeah, that is way more fun on electric. I am, in fact, playing electric guitar on the recording. In time for a refill. It is Whiskey Wednesday, after all. So tonight, nobody played the guessing game. Also, nobody played the Make Me Forget My Lyrics game. I'm really disappointed in everybody's efforts this evening. I'm actually really glad y'all are here because with the advent of summer, I know that everyone has a lot more exciting things to do right now. So I'm really glad you're here, so thank you. So I am drinking a bourbon maple ginger. Last time I think I had the Vermont lemonade, but tonight I've got a bourbon ginger. All right, electric sounds really good for a change. Good, yeah, you know, like there's once in a while when I'm like playing acoustic for like an hour and I'm like, wow, like I'm really bored of myself right now. So it's cool to just change it up. You know, we've played the keyboard here, figured we should play this. Like this is a little more portable, so. All right, so we've got one more song that I was gonna play on electric, and then one that I wasn't going to, but I think I might, so I might reverse a little bit of the set. So we'll see what I feel like doing. But yeah, so if you are just joining me and you have no idea how you got here, I am Sarah King. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight on this Whiskey Wednesday. My website is sarahkingsings.com, and you can send me virtual tip jars or love notes or anything at my website or via my store or PayPal or Venmo or any of those awesome avenues. And thank you to the Underground for hosting me, whoop, whoop, and making me sound awesome, and also for your amazing internet, because my internet upload speeds are really, really bad. And if you joined me for any shows last summer, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so we are only halfway through, so stick with it. We've got lots more exciting things to come your way. I think, like, really, I'm just drinking a lot of bourbon today to try to, like, think about, or not think about the fact that this is my last live stream before real shows come back. It is actually really sad. It's been amazing to, like, play shows and have people tuning in from, like, Germany and Colorado and, like, all kinds of places that, like, I'm not going to be able to get to, like, right away. So thank you for taking time out of your days to be here with me. And to everyone who's excited to join me in person, thank you for tuning in while I couldn't be there, and I can't wait to meet most of you. It's amazing how many internet friends I have now. I feel kind of creepy. There's all these people that I feel like super tight with and I've never met in real life, and I'm really kind of afraid that I'm gonna like meet them and be like, hey, and they're gonna be like, nope. So without further ado, here we go. Speaking of being creepy.
Had this fear of falling down the stairs since my father caught me in midair when I was a baby. I was a baby, yeah. When the devil's with me, I must say he almost always gets his way. Since I was a baby, I was a baby, yeah. I was born with the cord wrapped around my neck. It's not something I could ever forget. The world's been trying to take me out since the day I first arrived. There's a darkness reaching for my hand. I keep a gun in my nightstand, waiting for music to bury a body. Just like clockwork, he appears, a lonesome soul with a ringing ears. But I'm not his baby, I'm not his baby, no. But the tale of Venus weighs his mind. He falls into my trap right on time. 'Cause he's not a baby, he's not a baby, no. He was born with the shadows on his mind, searching for something he could never define. The world's been trying to drag him down since the day he first arrived. There's a darkness reaching for my hand. I keep a gun in my nightstand, oh, waiting for music to bury a body by. Looking out at all those sad young men who won't be my baby, won't be my baby, no. But before I show him what he's won, I better tell him every little thing I've done since I was a baby. I was a baby, yeah. I was born with the cold wrapped around my neck. It's not something I could ever forget. The world's been trying to take me out since the day I first arrived. There's a darkness reaching for my head. I keep a gun in my nightstand, oh, waiting for music to bury a body by. Waiting for music to bury a body by. Music to bury a body by.
Woo! That was a lot of fun. Back to the acoustic we go. Making Vinny work hard tonight, so it's the last one, so I have to. Yeah. You can't just like ply me with wine and then just like do whatever. It's, you know, yeah. I miss Puddles too, I will say, yes. In the comments, I miss Puddles. Puddles the cat was definitely the star of all of the live streams. He knew it too. Like anytime he sees me loading out to come here now, he like gets by the door and he's like you're taking me with you, right? Like you don't get your gear ready without me. Like, yes, indeed. Indeed I do, kitty cat. Nice version of Nightstand. Thank you, Tim Lewis. Tim Lewis, who has heard, I'm pretty sure, every single version of Nightstand up until that time. Wow, it is like really, really hot here. So I hope that you can see my hair like sticking to my head and my limbs and everything. I usually play with my hair down, but I think I have to put it up. One moment. I need a fan. Can I have a big metal fan? Get it? You know, like a big metal fan. Like, do you like Metallica and stuff? Exactly, you got the joke. I know. So the song that I was gonna play on electric and decided not to, I was gonna reverse the set and play War Pigs on electric. I know. But the reason why people love the way I do it is because I turn it into an Appalachian folk song. So if I tried to bring the Black Sabbath out, they'd be like, here we go again, another Black Sabbath cover. All right. So I'm going to play a different song instead so y'all forget that I said that, and then we'll play Black Sabbath after. All right. Whew. I can breathe now. I have no idea how I'm going to survive on these outdoor stages. I mean, playing my porch concerts is one thing because I live in the middle of the woods, so the sun goes down at like 3 o'clock year-round. Doesn't matter when it is. Like, the trees are just like, nope, that's it. So I'm probably going to die on stage. So, again, one person in this room will be on stage with me, so please like have whiskey and smelling salts ready for me? Okay. This is called Poison, speaking of things that will kill me. I usually play this on the piano. Pianos are less portable than that electric guitar.
What do you say to a man who won't listen? I don't want to waste my breath. You say I'm crazy, out of my mind. You ain't seen nothing yet. Making excuses for your behavior in the only way you can. Know these reasons, they don't make you decent man. Gave you a taste of your own medicine. You say I poisoned you. No, you won't change, 'cause you can't understand. So what else can I do? Stand straight before you. I won't walk away this time. I'm not bent and I'm not broken by your crimes. You got a passionate case. I don't care what you say. You're not the only one acting like this every day. Gave you a taste of your own medicine. You say I poisoned you. No, you won't change, 'cause you can't understand. So what else can I do? Oh Lord, I gave you a taste of your own medicine. You say I poisoned you. No, you won't change, 'cause you can't understand. So what else can I do? Story is nothing new. Every word I say is true to a man who won't listen. A man who won't listen. Thank you, thank you. So, that song was inspired by an event that occurred exactly 1 year ago this coming Monday. I have a brand new video that will be available this coming Monday, not to commemorate the event, because if you pay attention to the lyrics, like, but on the anniversary of the event, so that we do not forget what happened a year ago. If you are very astute, you may have an idea what I'm talking about. If not, you'll probably figure it out once the video is out. I'm really excited. I'm really pumped about the video. It's been all I could do this last week not to share everything about it. The song is already out, but the video I feel is very powerful and really goes along with the message of the song. So that was Poison. That is the first track off of my new EP, The Hour. Oh, I brought a copy to show you, but it's still in my backpack, and I'm not going to bother unzipping my backpack and showing it to you. You can go to my website, sarahkingsings.com, and see it for yourself there, rather than me like getting out of the frame and doing all of that stuff. Yeah, so my new EP, The Hour, really pumped about it. It was released in March, and it's been hovering around the top 100 Americana albums since March, which, you know, there's a lot of records out there. Okay, top 100
there are a lot of albums in the top 100 right now, like the Black Keys and Yola and a lot of other really big names. So the fact that I've been in there over the last few months is just absolutely amazing. Thank you to my adoring fans and to everyone who's listening to me, both here in the studio and on YouTube. So normally I would cut the show at 8 o'clock, but this being my last Whiskey Wednesday, I've got a few more songs, so I'm just gonna play some more. I have to be done by 9 because I have to get my dinner from the restaurant down the street, but fantastic. Vinny, everybody, if you need anything done in Vermont, like recording studio-wise, like, thank you for calling the dinner in so that we don't have to order it then. Okay, great. So good, then I don't have to be like, last song and that's it. Good, I'm just gonna keep playing. I hope you guys are having as much fun as I am because I'm clearly having way too much fun as usual. So it's probably a good thing I'm about to have live audiences so that I can get that feedback like in real time and be like, okay, I'm done. All right. They did have a long wait. Okay, perfect. All right. Ed, in fact, I do play a heavy metal song. So this is for you. Here you go. Nope. Y'all ever seen that Geico commercial, right? Where like, so I don't have TV, but we do watch football games, and there's always commercials like in football games. I'm not going to tell you how I get the football games without having TV, but there's this Geico commercial where this homie like just buys a house and he like walks upstairs and he goes in the room and it's like full of these like creepy dolls, and he just walks in, he's like, nope, out of there. Nope. Here we go. Nobody got that joke, but it's cool because I'm full of dad jokes without being a dad. It's the best. Generals gathered in their masses, just like witches at black masses. Evil minds that plot destruction, sorcerer of death's construction. In the fields, bodies burning, as the war machine keeps turning. Death and hatred to mankind, poison in their brainwashed minds. Oh Lord, yeah. Politicians hide themselves away. They only started the war. Why should they go out to fight? They leave that road to the poor. Oh Lord, yeah. Time will tell on their power minds, making war just for fun, treating people just like pawns in chess. Wait till judgment day comes. Oh Lord, yeah. Darkness world stops turning, ashes where the body's burning. No more pigs have the power, and a goddess struck the hour. And the fields' bodies burning, on their knees, or pigs crawling, begging mercies for their sins.
and laughing spreads his wings.
Yeah, so obviously that was War Pigs by Black Sabbath, which is the last song on my EP, The Hour. The title of the EP actually comes from that song, Hand of God Has Struck the Hour. That line, producer Simon felt that was just a really well-delivered line and sort of encompassed the feeling. There's a lot going on in 16 minutes of that song. So I say it's called The Hour because you have to go listen to it 4 times in a row, like an hour. But my favorite is the faces of the producers the day that I walked in. Like, we were going to sing this Jimmy Rogers country tune, which is great, and it's totally going to be on the next record. And, like, that day, like, we walked in, and they're like, okay, Sarah, like, you ready to play this Jimmy Rogers tune? And I was like, I want to play War Pigs. You should have seen their faces. I have a video, and I will be posting this later, where I'm talking to one of the producers afterward, and I asked him, like, what's the weirdest thing that happened when we recorded? And he's like, when you walked in and said you wanted to sing Black Sabbath. And I've even had some people who reviewed the record who were like, we looked at the track listing and we're like, oh my God. And then they heard it and they're like, this makes sense. Yeah, we get it. I get what you did with it. I'm like, yeah, I took out like all those gratuitous drum fills and all the key changes and guitar solos, and like I stripped it down to what it is at its core, which is a folk protest song. And I feel like it's super powerful that way too. So hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoy singing it. Woo! All right, so we've got a couple more tunes tonight, even though we are about up against it now, but it's my show. It's like, you know, I was late to the show. I might as well make the show late, so. All right, here we go. Somewhere Downrange.
You bled into my soul. You got under my skin. And I'm losing all control, and I don't know where to begin. And the wrong magnetic fields lead my compass astray. And I don't know what's real, and I don't know what to say. When you learn forever means few years and some change, and everything you somewhere downrange. So you try to fight, but now it just feels so strange. So you're left with a box of bullets. You don't know how to arrange. I'm born of pirates and Kennedys, so I'll sing a song of sirens. Will I bring you to your knees? And everyone I love more deeply than the last. And it's all I'm thinking of, but I'm moving much too fast. When you learn forever means few years and some change. Somewhere downrange, and so you try to fight, but now it feels so strange. So you're left with a box of bullets. You don't know how to raise. Slide your hand up my thigh under the table away from their eyes, and I'll kiss you on the sidewalk. Oh, there's so many things hinged on the beating of butterfly wings, but I'm only a felon if I get caught. Learn forever means few years and some change. And everything you knew you you don't know how to arrange. You're left with a box of bullets. You don't know how to arrange.
Thank you, thank you. All right, time zones mixed up. Whoopsies. Yeah, I never remember if it, like, I think we're in Eastern Daylight right now, not Eastern Standard, and I think I might have promoted it as Eastern Standard. So, sorry, Carol. Yeah, well, I'll play a few more songs. So, you're probably going to want to go back and listen to Nightstand the way I played it since you missed that. But, anyway, you didn't miss everything because it's cool. We're just going to keep playing. So, yeah, it was about to be, I was about to play the last two songs. I'm going to play those two songs, and I'm going to give you all a bonus. And if you want an extra bonus song, put it in the comments now while I'm playing these other two songs so that I'll know. So you have the choice of 3 more songs or 4 more songs. 3 or 4. If you pick 4, one of them will be a cover. I'm just going to warn you. Okay, here we go.
As I'm walking down the same old street, visions before me, are they real or just the summer heat? Like when I was lost in Austin, but I left those days behind. Soon as I realized it wasn't really mine. Oh, say, baby, baby, please don't, baby, baby, please don't, baby, please don't drag me down. No, baby, don't drag me down. Oh. Now in me, you mistake all that you admire, turning me instead to something you desire. But I'm still maddening stone, no desires of my own. So why do you keep coming around when you know I'm best left alone? Oh, say, baby, baby, please don't, baby, baby, please don't, baby, please don't drag me down. Baby, baby, please don't, baby, baby, please don't, baby, please don't drag me down. No, baby, don't drag me down. No, don't drag me down. Don't drag me down. Don't drag me down. No. searching for days. Cold heart isn't true. There is the lair where you held me ensnared like a moth to a well-dressed flame. Sweet is the heat each and every time we meet, but now I won't play your game. I'm standing in the shadows, see the fear in your eyes. You're alone and empty-handed, so much for your disguise. There is the lair where you held me ensnared like a moth to a well-dressed flame. Sweet is the heat each and every time we meet, but now I won't play your game. I may be naive, but Lord knows I'm not blind. Time measured by heartbeats. Now that I know you're not mine, there is the lair where you held me ensnared like a moth to a well-dressed flame. Sweet is the heat each and every time we meet, but now I won't play your game. Long night in the city, and they still can't find you. They'll be searching for days. Your cold heart wasn't true.
Woo! So normally that's how I would end the set. However, because it's Whiskey Wednesday and it's my last Whiskey Wednesday for now, and somebody said 4 songs, I'll go ahead and play 2 more. So stay tuned. So that was like the loud ending. Normally I'd play the other 2, the quieter 2, and be like, okay, if you don't want it to get loud, like skedaddle now, but it's my show tonight. So I was going to mention to Ed, I believe I will be in Philadelphia in October, which I think is sort of near you. So just FYI, heads up on that one. And Carol, you know that I'm headed your way in March, so keep that on your radar. Okay. Once again, if you have had too much whiskey tonight and stumbled into here by accident, I am Sarah King, sarahkingsings.com. Thank you so much for joining me. I am streaming to you live from the underground in Randolph, Vermont, and that's what makes me sound amazing. You should hear me at home when my cats are the sound engineers. So, being Whiskey Wednesday, here is my other cover. I've played one cover already. This is the other cover we're playing tonight. And you probably know what it is, being Whiskey Wednesday. I mean, you have like a choice. Well, no, that's not true. Last summer, I did a porch concert, and I was doing themed porch concerts every week, so that way I'd sing different songs. And I was like, let me do one for whiskey. And oh boy, did that set list get real long real fast. So you might not know what I'm about to sing. But if you notice that I put this on and you've seen a show before, you probably know it's headed your way. Okay, 2 more songs. That's it. I hope you love the jokes. I will say, Carol, if you are still listening, I cried when I read the interview that you posted because I felt like it was the most accurate and astute observation of me, both as an artist and as a person. So thank you for that. My favorite quote is how warm and funny she is while singing about, I don't know, however you termed the music. And I'm like, that is so me. Okay. Am I doing Philly Folk Festival? Okay, so Philly Folk Festival this year is doing a like mini pocket-sized Philly Folk Festival. So they only have, I think, 8 or 13 artists. I know that's a really weird, like 8 or 13 is kind of a big number difference there. But But I have been in touch with the director, and that's who I think is actually going to host me when I come through in August. So I will keep you posted on those details. It'll be, I believe, part of the Philly Folk Song Society. I've also reached out to a couple of Philly bars, Johnny Brenda's, Milk Boy, et cetera, et cetera. So if you frequent those bars, just tell them that, like, you heard that Sarah King wanted a gig and you'd really love to see her there. Because I'll be there on the way down and on the way back. I will also be in Hershey, Pennsylvania on September 19th, or 18th. That is a confirmed show. So if you are nearby to that, you can also come to that. Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah, Nashville. Here we go. If anybody wants to, like, I don't know, get up and like waltz sadly to the song, feel free. Ed, did you find me through Philly Folk Festival last year? Because that was like the highlight of my year as far as the live shows went, playing Philly Folk Festival.
Used to spend my nights in a bar room.
Good God, I can't wait to do the same thing again.
On the bottom.
I don't even know what I was gonna sing. I was just really excited to deliver that line. We're gonna try that again.
Used to spend my nights in a bar room.
There we go.
Down the bottom of the bottle's always dry. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom. Brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. I used to look for love in all the same old places. I found the bottom of the bottoms always dry. Tennessee whiskey, Tennessee whiskey.
I don't know if y'all at home could hear that, but I had a very, very beautiful choir for my studio audience. I will say, if you were here last month, you saw that I talked about there was I've been attending like these regular webinars and social hours and such for musicians, and there was one where they were talking about musician like mental health and how, live streaming just doesn't give us that same like immediate feedback that a live show does, like that live exchange of energy. And I have all these cosmic theories about energy, right? Like, I don't believe I'm the one writing my songs. I believe it's, the cosmic energy is passing through me. I'm the vessel, blah, blah. So I'm all about cosmic energy. And when I was on this webinar and they were like, you're not getting that energy exchange from a live audience, I was like, I'm fine. It's fine. The comments are great. And then I started crying and I was like, nope, not fine. And so having my little studio audience sing with me there was a really big moment for me. And you can't see my back, but I had goosebumps, so thank you for that. Your pick on the floor. Just getting all excited about that. All right, so I have one more song left to sing for you. And if you joined me at all last summer, you probably know what's coming up. Because I'm really emotional. For all my songs about death and murder and stuff, I also really love kittens and rainbows and stuff. This song is called With You, and it kind of, there we go, those are tears. Yep, there we are. This kind of became my quarantine anthem because I was really excited to share this time with you, and glad that you shared this time with me and allowed me to continue to bring music to you in a year that felt so upside down in a lot of good and bad ways. I don't think this is the end of streaming, so when I say this is it for now, I just mean for now. Vermont summer is short. I will definitely continue to bring the music to you online while I can't be there in person, although for many of you, I'm really, really excited to actually get to see you in person over the next 6 months or so. Again, if you had too much whiskey and don't know who I am, I'm Sarah King. Thank you for joining me. I'm SarahKingSings.com. Sarah King Sings on everything social. This is called With You, and this is for you.
Light creeps in, and I can barely see your face. Can't believe I'm in this place with you. Pull me close, my fingers trace your skin. What dream am I living in with you? And in this moment, swear I found the love that was meant for me. I kept on hoping, even through the darkness, when I in this moment is where I found love that was meant for me. I kept on hoping, even through the darkness, when I couldn't see. Here I am with you. Thank you so much. I mean, I cry at the end of every episode of the British Baking Show when someone has to go home. So it's not saying much, but thank you. Thank you. Have a wonderful evening. I would tell you to get home safe, but you damn well better be on your couch. I will see you in person soon. Please make sure that you're following me or getting my emails so that you know when I'll be in your area, because I can't wait to bring this to you live. Thanks again to the Underground, and I'll see you soon.